We'll keep those available for you. We'll tell you when some of those get really limited. I think the best seller has been the
Vanilla Absolute.
Vanilla Absolute so far. Okay.
People are hungry.
People are hungry.
They're like, vanilla,
I'm hungry. Okay, but we can't eat yet. We got to do this.
Gotta wash our hair.
We have to wash our hair.
Gotta do our hair.
Is that how they say it down south?
Yeah, gotta do our hair.
Everyone's loving your hair tonight, by the way, on Facebook.
Oh,
what
wow.
Is your secret to fabulous
goat milk.
hair?
Goat milk. And here's
pretty much if you ever ask Brian, what is your secret?
Goat milk.
Both of our secrets.
It was just my birthday. 46 years old.
Wow.
It's the goat milk difference.
I like your birthday a lot.
Do you? Are
Yes.
you 46 too?
No.
No, we have the same
We have the
birthday.
same birthday.
I know Sarah Instagram, she said, it's my birthday too. And I said, it's the goat milk difference.
Josh said it's a great day to have a birthday, and I thought maybe he was talking about me. But he wasn't, he was talking about Brent. But I love that we share a birthday.
Yes,
and
we'll never forget.
We have something in common, we both love Josh.
And we both love goat milk.
Aww. And we both love goat's milk. So happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And you know what? On my birthday, I bought myself Beekman shampoo. This is one product I cannot live without. This makes a big difference.
It
Shampoo
really does.
can make a big difference. It's not your hair, it's your shampoo.
That's right, and you're getting one bottle of the shampoo and one bottle of the conditioner, and here's why it's different. You know, you've heard us talk about why goat milk is so great for the skin, because it has the same pH as human skin, doesn't strip the pH when you're cleansing with it, it moisturizes. Well, guess what's on your scalp? What covers your scalp? Skin cells. You're never going to have great hair unless you first treat the scalp. So what we did when we were developing our hair care products is we went to all the countries who are known for their hair care, Brazil, Germany, Korea, Japan, and looked at all the ingredients that they were putting in their hair care. We took the best of those ingredients and then we put it in the base of the goat milk so that we were first treating and nourishing your scalp and then treating and nourishing the hair. And again, you're getting a shampoo and the conditioner, a duo, and you can choose between the Ylang Ylang Tuberose, that sexy, the honey and orange blossom, that great creamsicle scent, the pure, completely fragrance-free. Now think about that. How many other fragrance-free shampoos and conditioners have you seen on the market? Virtually zero.
Why is it so hard to find an unscented shampoo?
I'll tell you why. Because most companies have to put that fragrance in because there's such a chemical smell to the underlying product. But you will notice in every single product that we have in the Beekman line, we have a pure fragrance-free version because we don't have to mask the scent of any chemicals. If we put a fragrance in, it's just because you might want a fragrance, but there's no chemical smell we have to mask. So this is pure, completely fragrance-free. Then we've got the voluptuous fig.
Ooh, these are some real exotic fragrances. You just don't see those in shampoos.
And then we've got Josh's favorite, the honey and grapefruit.
The honey grapefruit.
Oh, that's what I used. Can you tell? Go ahead.
Oh, it does smell. Yes.
Smell it. You can smell it.
You can still smell.
Yeah, even my husband
It's not
noticed.
overpowering.
No,
it's just like a little light
waft.
waft.
And I love to take a look at the shampoo here. The shampoo itself, you're going to see a lot of people think it's the conditioner because look at how thick and creamy that goat milk.
Okay.
I mean, it's lustrous.
But now look at how thick the conditioner is. Look at that. And imagine how that is going to nourish your scalp. So if you're sitting there thinking, why is my scalp itching or why do I have redness on my scalp? You're not nourishing the skin cells of your scalp, and you're never going to have great hair if you don't nourish the scalp.
And that's actually what a lot of viewers are saying on Facebook. Ann says, I promise you will adore the shampoo and conditioner. I would freak out if I did not have at least one new bottle deep in my cabinet. I'm with you, Leanne, because I get a little nervous. Like, what if I don't have that shampoo? Because if you travel, you go to a hotel, you use their shampoo, and you're like, my hair is not the same. I notice how it helps with frizz.
Oh, yeah.
And it's great for color-treated hair.
Because there are no sulfates.
Not that I color treat my hair or anything.
And it's also really great for people who have naturally white hair. You know, because sometimes the products that you put on your hair, the shampoos you're using, actually discolor and yellow your hair. And by using the goat milk without all those chemicals, you're gonna strip away all that chemical buildup and actually make your hair appear whiter.
Let's talk about what's not in it, because a lot of you are asking, Evie said, are there sulfates?
There are no sulfates, there are no phosphates, no parabens, no petrochemicals, but the sulfates is a great question for color-treated hair, because that's what strips the color out of your color-treated, your dyed hair, completely sulfate-free.
And Brett agrees. He says it leaves my hair clean, soft, and shiny. It's the best. He has the honeyed grapefruit, and he'll be buying more. I highly recommend this. How often should we shampoo our hair?
Well, I always say that you should only shampoo your hair twice a week. I sometimes only shampoo once a week.
Okay.
Unless you're really doing something, you're getting really sweaty, or you have really oily hair, you should really just do it twice a week.
How often do you shampoo your hair?
Well, he uses the shampoo bar.
I use the shampoo bar, and I do it every day just because it's part of the routine in the shower.
Yeah.
And
well, when you have super short hair like Josh, where your scalp is exposed, no. It's true. When you've got super short hair and your scalp is exposed, and it's exposed to the sun and all the chemicals in the environment, you really do need to cleanse it better because there's no protection. And so that goat milk is really protective.
That's why I shaved this here, so that everyone can see.
Oh, can see how soft your skin is from the goat's milk. I knew there was a reason. By the way, I've had so many compliments on my hair, and it started when I started using Beekman's shampoo. In fact, people asked me when I started using it, did you have a keratin treatment? Because usually my hair is kind of naturally straw-like and frizzy, like I'm like a character from The Wizard of Oz or something. This actually softened my hair. It made it shiny. It made it a little bit more manageable.
Well, I say it makes your hair feel like cashmere.
Oh.
It really does. You know, cashmere is the hair from a goat.
Right, it's from the underbelly,
they shave the belly of the goat and make the yarn. And why do you think that hair is so soft? Because of what they eat, the goat milk.
And the goat milk is rich in vitamins. This is good for your hair. It's good for your scalp. You're going to notice the difference the first time you use it. Just pick a fragrance or pick one that does not have a fragrance, like the Pure. And my husband loves it too, by the way. We have the honeyed and grapefruit. It's a little bit of that citrus, sort of, it's a little refreshing. It's a great way to start.
And you need so little of it.
Yeah, you don't need much.
Wait, I got to do this. You got to come here for a second.
Deke? Does Deke use the Beekman shampoo?
He gets the MVP award of the night because, so he's a camera. He gets all those great little shots of the baby goats, but the baby goats all woke up and every single one of them pooed and peed in unison.
And he didn't capture it.
And I just saw him over here. He was like,
no, really? He's used to it by now.
That was genius.
I thought you were going to say he didn't show a single bit of it.
Yeah.
I did.
No, he didn't.
Thank you. Otherwise, we would have slipped on our way.
Deke's awesome. You know, he's been at HSN for 20 years now, right, Deke?
Deke.
Yeah, he's like most valuable player here.
And
Congratulations.
Every time you see the little baby goats, he captures them.
I bet he's never had to pick up baby goat poop until you guys started at this network.
That's true. Yes.
So we've got lots of soap and wipes.
His career is going places he never thought it would.
You know what's good for cleaning up?
Speaking
These
of
wipes.
Baby goats, one of them is eating my dress right now. So they're up to no good. You know, they napped the entire first hour. Now they're pooping everywhere. This is what happens. You can't plan this. It's live. We've got a great eye cream duo coming up for you. And it's the day cream and the eye cream together. If you love what their goat's milk can do for your face, which you see we can do for anti-aging, this is